Hey there, Wargamers. Josh here from MiniWarGaming.com, ready to bring you another Warhammer 40k battle report. By request of my opponent, I will be busting out my knights once again, trying out a slightly different list than what I've tried. And, well, I guess my opponent for today is...
Jeremy. Hey everyone, great to be here.
All the way from?
Montreal.
And what are you playing today?
I am playing the Orks!
Wag!
We play and call it work. MiniWarGaming's Warhammer 40k Battle Report.
In a galaxy gripped by fear, Ravaged Star returns! The Veil-Touched return, this time with fresh enemies to battle. Unleash the unyielding might of the Imari, or command the terrifying swarms of the Gorkog. Dive into relentless strategic warfare among the stars in this thrilling sci-fi miniature wargame. Follow the campaign game found early on and seize a free miniature, Yuri and Lasgore, once you pledge at any level. Destiny awaits at miniwargaming.com/ravaged. Rally your forces and decide the fate of the galaxy.
Let's start off looking at 1,500 points of Imperial Knights. So leading the force will be a Knight Paladin, upgraded with the Revered Knight Aura. I've also brought along a Knight Preceptor, because I haven't tried him yet. I don't have 2 battle cannons, I want another Paladin, but hey, maybe I'll fall in love with this guy. Battle line choices, pretty simple. I have a pair of Armiger Helverins, and then a pair of Armiger Warglaves. That is 1,500 points on the nose. Looking at the Orks I'm playing against today, what am I facing?
The Wa today, we have, it's led our warlord Mazrog Scragbad, who's also is backed by a Knob on Smash the Squig and 3 Squig Boys, as well as a Killrig, a big Z Morkanot. We also have a mech. We have 2 units of Grots that are out there scavenging, 10 Beast Snagga Boys led by a Beast Boss, and some sneaky commandos with Boss Snickrot.
Very cool. The mission we came up with for today is Scorched Earth. So from the second battle round in each player's shooting phase, the player's turn can select one unit from their army that's not battle shocked and is eligible to shoot. Till the end of that turn, the unit's not eligible to shoot or declare a charge, and at the start of its controlling player's next command phase, if that unit's within 1 inch of an objective marker that the player whose turn it is controls, they can burn it, destroy it, it's off the battlefield. Now for actually scoring from the second round on, you are going to get 5 VPs for each objective you control, up to 10 per turn. And the 5th battle round, obviously the person going second can score at the end of the turn instead of command phase. And at the end of the battle, each player scores 5 VP if 1 or more objective markers in no man's land were burned by a unit from their army, and 10 if their opponent's one in the deployment zone was burned. Here's the lovely table we are playing on today. This is a GameMat.eu gaming mat. There's some of their pre-painted terrain out on here as well. And then everything else here is pretty much Adam at Greenleaf Terrain. Some of the old Ork terrain he's made for us. Some of the vehicles he's destroyed to make the boards look nicer. There's a little bit of G-Dub stuff in the corner. Yeah, so go ahead and you can check that out. If you're a Silver Vault member, you get discount codes to GameMat.eu and a bunch of other companies. So, you know, kind of worthwhile. This is the deployment. So I've got the 2 big bruisers up front with some little Armiger friends backing them up. And then we've got the 2 Helverins here. For the Ork deployment, you've infiltrated the commandos over here. And as we head this way, so the Morkanot, who's inside the Morkanot?
We have the mech is in the Morkanot and 10 Grots.
Cool. Your Squig Hog Riders, unit of Grots. And then what's inside the Killrig?
Killrig has 10 Beast Snaggers with a Beast Boss.
Cool. And then Big Boy himself.
And then the bad man, Mazrog Scragbad, our warlord.
Show off real quick what we're using to keep track of our score today. This is actually, it was mine up until you bought it.
Yes,
so,
it's now
yeah,
mine.
This is our little tracker. You see, Luca shows them off way better than I do. But you're keeping track of your primary points, keep track of your CP, turn, and then obviously your opponents. And yeah, if you're interested in scooping up something like this, we get a whole bunch of different designs. But MiniWarGaming.forge.
It's awesome.
We're rolling off now. High dice roll must go first. There's a 1, and that will be opposed by a 5. I don't know if I wanted to go first or not, but it's happening. So let's get ready for Imperial Knights turn number 1.
Woohoo!
Looking at my objectives, I'm going to start off by deploy Teleport Homer. Don't love it. And then Storm Hostile objective. Both of those are kind of awful. So I will be opting to use the mission special rule to draw a third, which is capture enemy outpost. These are all fantastic. I will be ditching teleport homer, I think. Command phase, there's not much to do. We both get our command points. Gonna hand out bondsman abilities to the appropriate armigers. And then I'm just gonna start moving and blasting and seeing what happens. So let's get right to it. We'll show you where the final move is for me. All right, moves are done. Just basically shifting the whole line over this way because I kind of don't want to have to deal. I want to get as many turns of shooting as I can, and I want to pick the charges. So yeah, moving over to here, getting ready for the shooting phase. No strats. I think I'm just getting right into it. We'll start off with this little armiger that could back here, putting shots way downtown into the Squig Hog Riders because I get a pretty efficient gun for killing them. All right, as I go to declare that, what strat are you using?
Hard as nails. It's -1 to the wound roll because these orcs are hard as nails.
Sick. I like it. I'm hitting you on 3s. Not a great roll. I get to re-roll a single hit roll of 1 with each of my knights. It's still a 1. So there you go. Waste your strat. No, I'm going to shoot at them with other stuff too. So I'm strength 9. Normally I'm wounding on 3s, but going to go to wounding on 4s because of the stratagem. Ooh. And I get to reroll a single wound roll of 1 every time I shoot or fight with a knight. There you go. You saved 1.
Yes.
These are -1 AP. You are going to get the benefit of cover, but you also they're 3 damage each.
Got it.
2 4-ups. Failed 1 of them. Do they have a feel no pain?
6 up. Yep.
Okay, cool. So 3 damage in the pool. And no, that is 3 damage, and 1 goes down. That was so much fun. Let's do it again. We're going to have the other armiger go ahead. Pop shots down range, so 8 shots coming in. Hitting on 3s. Reroll a single hit roll of 1. Converts to a hit. Good thing I don't have any extra bonuses here. And then, yeah, looking to wound on 4s. There we go.
Ooh,
no 1s to
nice.
reroll, but you are going to owe me a grand total of 5 4-up saves. Survey says...
Ooh.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Only passed 1 of them. So let's go ahead and do these 1 at a time. 3 dice at a time, I guess.
Yeah.
So the first guy is dead. Next guy. He's got... Okay.
So he's got 2 ins left.
Yep. And then another 3 damage into him. Now he's dead.
They're dead.
And then 5 of field no pain on the big guy.
3s, right?
Yeah, just 3. Okay, so he takes 2 damage.
All right.
Not bad, not bad. Well, next up, I think we're going to go ahead and have... Yeah, we'll do my paladin putting shots over into the Morkanat.
The Mork.
Start off with the heavy stubbers, hitting on 3s. Okay, good start. I've got your range. These are going to wound you on 6s. No wounds. Let's do the rockets next, hitting on 3s. I'll take a reroll here. This will be my reroll, a hit roll of 1. It's a hit. Looking for 5s to wound you. Strength 8. That's 2, and I'll take my wound reroll here.
Makes sense. Worth it.
Look at that. Whew! 4-up saves. Only failed 1 of them. It is going to be D6 damage unless you want to reroll that. Oh no, you used your CP
Cannot.
already.
Yeah.
Oh, survey says 2 damage.
All right.
Not bad. Now the rapid fire battle cannon, D6 plus 3 shots. 4 shots. Yeah, that's not worth a reroll. Okay, yeah, never mind. I messed up the rapid fire there. The other D6 plus 3. It's a little bit better. I thought something was fishy. Hitting on 3s. Okay. And then these are strength 10. They are going to wound you on 5s once again. And I will take my singular reroll I get out of this. Nope. Paladin reroll does not help. So there's 2 saves. They're -1, but you're going to get the benefit of cover.
2 at 3 up, my friend.
Alrighty, let's see what you got. Cranked it. No problem. Never to my weird preceptor and his weird profile. I'm going to put the Las Impulsor on low intensity over at, I guess, him. Yeah, that makes sense to me. And then the rockets are going to go here. Do the rockets first into the Morkanaut, hitting on 3s. I can't reroll because it's not a 1. Wounding on 5s. Can't reroll because it's not a 1. So 1 wound, it's going to be a 4-up again, is what you're looking for here. Ooh. No, a d6 damage. For 6. There we go.
Oh, nice one.
A worthy shot. And now the low intensity shot. I had to bring the card with me to figure this one out. It's 2d6 shots. So it's going to be 7, perfectly average. Hit me on 3s. I don't have a 1 to reroll there, and yeah, nothing special for 6s. So this is strength 7 versus T7. Normally 4s to wound, but going to be going to 5s because of your strat earlier. Still 3 wounding hits, pretty solid. Once again, no 1s to reroll. These are at AP -1, so you're going to retain your regular save because you get the benefit of cover.
Perfect. 3 at 4 up.
3 at 4 up. No problem. Woo. He doesn't care. So you are hunky-dory there, and I do believe that's all the shooting I have available. Everything else is out of range. And looking at my cards, I don't really love any of them, so I'm going to be discarding Capture Enemy Outpost. I'm not going to bother. This is going to take too long. So I'll discard that, get an extra command point, and pass my turn. Drawing the Orc cards, we are going to end up with Bring It Down. That works. And then Area Denial. Cool. Taking the option to draw a 3rd one, you're going to end up with Behind Enemy Lines, which I'm assuming is the one that gets pitched.
Bye-bye. Yeah.
Command phase. Gretchen, doing anything?
Grots are doing some digging. On a 4-up, I get an extra command point. Oh, no.
Too
not
bad.
digging enough.
So sad. And looking across the table here, this is where the deployment currently looks like. And we'll show you where everything ends up and the commandos if they choose to move. But they're kind of securing a directive I can't do much about right now.
Yeah.
And movement is completed. So the one little rider has galloped up over here. Big man has moved up, middle of the board, and the mech is jumping out, because at the end of the movement is when you're rolling for healing. So let's roll that now before we forget it.
So D3 heals. And
1. Okay. Brings you up to an awkward 13 wounds.
An awkward 13, yeah. I'll actually just keep it right there. There you are.
And then the Grots have stayed still. Yeah, I'm sorry, +1 ahead as well. Moving the kill rig over with the big man. And the commandos just sitting still because they're going to get your points and kind of puts pressure on me, forces me to think about dealing with them sooner rather than later. Yeah, so movement is done and we're ready for shooting. Alrighty. We got the Morkanaut starting off. Everything into the Paladin. I will rotate Ion Shields. Which gun are we doing first?
We are doing the custom Mega Blaster 3 shots, hitting on 4s.
Show me potato salad. Okay, I see, what, 1 success?
1 success.
What's the strength?
Strength 9.
Okay, wounding on a 5. And fails to wound.
Failed.
Cool. Next.
Custom Mega Zappa, coming in hot at D6 plus 3 shots.
Woo!
Nice.
Max. So there's 9 shots, once again hitting on 4s, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Not great, but
You know, it's about average. It's slightly below average.
below.
What's the strength?
strength here is 10.
Strength 10, so you're still looking for 5s. 2 wounding hits. AP,
-2, sir.
gonna be a 4-up invuln save. So that's a 6 and a 5. He cares not for your brutish tendencies. What's the next gun?
2 rocket launches, 2d3.
4 shots.
4 shots.
And these are hitting on 4s.
Yes, sir.
Boop. 3 hits, nice. Strength.
9.
So wounding on 5s. And I got 2 wounding hits. What's the AP, good sir?
AP -2.
Okay, so back to a 4-up invuln. Yeah, I rolled the same thing again. My dice have heated up. That means they're going to cool off later in the bat rep. Have to put it back in the microwave.
Shots.
Rapid fire the big shooter.
4s.
Rat-tat-tat-tat. Okay. This will be the one that wounds. 6s to wound, presumably?
Yeah, 6s to wound, twin linked.
No, but a reroll says...
1.
One wounding hit.
HP 0.
Oh, yeah, that's the one that gets through. I do have a 6-up Feel No Pain.
Oh,
1 damage.
What?
Moving over from here, we got the Heavy Lava into the Paladin as well.
Into the Paladin, D6 shots.
Okay, for 3. Perfectly average.
Perfectly
Hitting on
average.
5s.
5, sir. Bum,
No
bum.
luck.
Orc shooting at its finest.
All right, looking at your cards at the end of the turn here. Bring it down, obviously you didn't get. Area Denial you did get. And then bring it down. Do you want to pitch it or hold on to it?
I will hold on to it. I think it's going to help me out at some point.
Yeah, it's one of those, if you're not going to get Bring It Down at some point, then
Yeah.
you probably lost pretty hard anyways.
Exact.
All right, looking at my cards beginning of the turn. So I still have Storm Hostile Objective, but I'm also going to get Investigate Signals, and I'll choose to draw another one. And Cleanse. This is everything I ever wanted. We'll be pitching Cleanse. A little bit more housekeeping. I think we're going to go ahead. It doesn't really matter. Let's do Paladin's Duty here, and then whatever his is called. Onto this Armiger here. And then you're going to call your Wah.
Wah!
You do a better one than that. Come on.
Wah!
Beautiful. And I'm going to score at the end of the command phase. I get 5 points for this. From there, all I got to do is get moving. So I'll show you what that looks like. All right, movement. Basically, again, taking the majority of my forces, moving them over this way. I am going to have him hang back here and babysit that objective. And then I did advance this other Armiger up. I did jump the gun a little bit, though, because you want to overwatch with the kill rig, firing into my Armiger there when he moved up. So what's the first shot?
The Whir Tower, D3,
Okay.
Psychic Torrent coming
Nice.
in.
So 2
Shots,
just
auto
hits.
wound. Strength 12.
Strength 12. You're looking for 3s to wound me. One wounding hit. What's the AP?
-3.
-3, so that's going to put me on my 5-up invuln. Yeah.
You are rolling well.
Rolling a spicy dicey. Does he have the lob and everything else then?
He does. Yeah, he's got a heavy lava. D6
For 5 shots. Good start.
is
Let's see what we can't get. And a whole lot of... Oh, is this it?
Zero.
Nothing.
nothing.
I forgot some hazards of this. You pointed out back here, so let's just do that. The first one, nope. Second one, nope. So he's fine. And then you fired a hazardous over here as well.
Yes.
So no damage. You're good. And back to our regularly scheduled programming, where I'm going to start blasting.
Start blasting.
Makes sense to me. I think the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do the high intensity shot here into the Morkanaut. I'll fire my little multi-laser first. Hitting on 3s. Okay. And then I'm wounding you on, your toughness what?
On the Mork,
Yeah.
12.
12, okay, so it is 6s. Nope. Let's do, let's do the high intensity big shot now. Main cannon, D6 shots for 5. These are gonna hit you on 3s. I can reroll a single hit roll of 1, which I'll take right now. Yep, turns it into a hit. I don't think I get anything special for 6s. But I am strength 14, so I'm wounding you on 3s. So 2 wounding hits, and then I'll take my reroll of 1 to turn it into 3 wounding hits. 3 5-up invulns.
Oof.
No.
Oof.
That, unless you command point oh, no, you got 1 wound left.
1 wound.
You got 1 wound left.
I'll
I
take
still have the rocket pod to fire on him, so I'll let you decide if you want to reroll one of those.
I will, because what are they? 6 each, you said?
The rocket pods, oh, sorry, those are 4 damage a pop that I just did.
4.
Take command point reroll.
Yeah, command point reroll. Need a 5. Need a hot 5 here.
Moan.
Ooh.
Nope. Keep in mind, you can buy my dice at MiniWarGaming.com/shop, I think is what it is. So leaves the big fellow with 1 wound left, and then the rocket pod firing over with no reroll help. Hitting on 3s. Only 1 hit. Gonna wound you on 5. Does not wound on a 4. So you've got 1 wound left.
Yes, sir.
He's in it to win it. Okay, we'll take the little Armiger that could here, and we are gonna fire his. Then I'm gonna be dumb for splitting fire. Fire his thermal spear over into the kill rig, and then the little stubber over into the big guy. Okay, let's try the stubber first. Hitting on 3s. Okay, I'm not going to take a reroll here. That was a good roll. I am wounding you on 6s. No wounds. You're fine. And then the thermal spear over into the kill rig. So 2 shots, hitting on 3s.
Amazing.
Nailed it. What's the toughness on the kill rig?
10.
Only strength 9, so I'm wounding you on 5s. Ooh! Ooh! 5 up invuln save with the wah.
Here we go. Amazing.
Nope. Oh, it's not. Look, okay, so these are D6 damage. I'm not in melter range, so at least there's that.
Okay, that is good.
I'm going to continue just trying to punish you for being filthy Xenos.
Cool off, nice.
I will take a command point reroll on that 1. Turn it into a 2. So 5 damage total. 5 damage total, and you have a 6-up feel no pain. There you go. So you only take 4.
Right.
Okay, so I've shot you 2. Let's go, I'm gonna go over here just because he doesn't have any other viable targets, and he's gonna put all of his shots into the kill rig. The stubber first. I hit with everything. I have your range. I rolled a straight too. Looking for, I think, 5s. 1 wounding hit. That's AP, but you've got the benefit of cover, so go ahead and just roll whatever your base save is.
2?
2 up on a kill rig?
Or sorry,
no, sorry,
it's
it's
3
only
up.
1. Okay, 1 3-up save.
1 3-up save.
Yeah, he's fine. But now the autocannon's coming in hot. Hitting on 3s. No reroll help. And then you said you are toughness 9?
Toughness 10.
Toughness 10, so once again looking for 5s. 3 wounding hits and no reroll help.
Yep.
3 ups again. Failed 1 of them for 3 damage, but you have a 6-up feel no pain.
Yes. So 3 damage, 6 up.
No, take the full 3. What's he down to?
9.
Very good. Okay, looking at options. I mean, I'm absolutely confident of killing this thing this turn.
Yeah.
So I think what we're going to do is have this little armature here go. It's going to put 1 autocannon into him. No, I'll put all the autocannons. I just want him dead. All the autocannons here, but the stubber will go into the Morkanot.
Great.
The stubber going across, hitting on 3s. I got a hit. Wounding on 6. It does not wound. Autocannon time. Autocannons here, hitting on 3s. I don't know. Do you have command points for strats left?
No.
Okay, cool.
Fresh out.
Making sure I'm trying not to rush you. Okay, so no 1s to reroll. That's a good start. And you are toughness
7.
Okay, cool. So looking for 3s. I'll take 1 reroll there. All right. Good shooting, Tex. You have 5 saves, -1, but you have the benefit of cover behind that. 4 ups. Okay, could be better. That's 9 damage total in the pool.
Woo.
So, and you ignore on 5s with him?
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, wait, what? Oh, that was so close. He wanted to look so bad. But then he
But
goes.
he goes down.
Alrighty. So all I really got to worry about is my paladin now. So the paladin will throw the melt-a-shot into him. And then everything else will go into the kill rig. Because if I can get both of these this turn, it's not curtains, but you're really...
It's tough.
Yeah, it's going to be
tough.
rough. Let's do the little melt-a-gun that could. It hits. It wounds.
Uh-oh.
Invuln save.
1 at 5 up.
Oh, he's fine. He lives. He lives. Cool. And then we've got, we'll do the rockets over into you next.
Mm-hmm.
So the rockets hitting on 3s. And I'll take my hit reroll here. Okay, so that's 2 hits. Strength 8, wounding on 5s. So I've got 1 wounding hit. I think it's AP 2, so that puts you on your invuln.
Yeah, does it get cover here? No.
Oh yeah, I'll give you benefit of cover for
So
sure.
1 at 4 up.
There you go. Nailed it. And the battle cannon. 2d6 plus 6. Okay. That's okay. I didn't need any more. These are going to hit you on 3s. And I'm happy enough with that. I'm going to wound you on 5s now. So I've got 3 wounding hits, and I'm going to take my reroll a wound roll of 1, and convert it. And then I'm going to take the Seasoned Noble reroll, and convert that. Okay, fine. These are -1, so you're on what, 3 ups now?
Yes.
Okay, so you only failed 1 of them, so that's 3 damage. And you have a Feel No Pain though, right?
I do. Yeah, 6 up.
Okay, get 1 of them. So we're down to what, 7?
7. Yep.
Nice. That brings us over to the charges. You know what, I'm going to charge the little armiger first. So we'll go for the Helverin. It's kind of a long bomb to make it in, but who knows? No, 3 is not enough. Yeah, we'll just send the Paladin in then. Go get him, buddy. Go get him. And he makes it with a 6, no problem. So, charging into there, I'm going to spend 1 CP for Trophy Claim.
Uh-oh.
So that means I'm going to get +1 to wound. And if I kill you, I get a command point back.
Woo!
If I don't kill you, then I can't use the strat for the rest of the game. I think I'll be taking the 12 swings here. So I am going to hit you on 3s. I can reroll a single hit roll of 1. Convert it. And then these are, normally would be wounding on 5s, but I'm going to be +1 to wound, so back to 4s. Show me 4s! And I can reroll a single wound roll every phase, so let's take this one. You're just going to make a couple invuln saves, that's all. It's only 10 5-up saves you're going to make, it's still good.
Here they come. Valiant.
Well, it was a pretty good roll.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Let's see, do you blow up?
Do we blow?
So close, yet so far. Let's get the guys out. And here's what it looks like. You got 11 dice. On 1s, guys are dying. You only lose 1 grot, so that's not too bad. 1 little fellow goes down.
Ooh.
And then I will choose... I don't gotta bother consolidating in. I will let them just cower before me.
Yeah.
And be happy enough with that. Well, I think that's the end of my turn. Pretty overall happy with how that went. Got good damage on the board. I'm behind on points, and I have to play a lot of catch up now. But I do have you on command points at least. You've got some tough stuff on the board still, but I think that if they come at me, I'll be able to kill them back, so I can probably trade up. So yeah, we'll see what happens as we get ready for Orks turn number 2. Ooh. I guess I should do this. I don't know how to investigate signals, and today's not the day that I learn how. Okay, so you still had Bring It Down, and now you have Storm Hostile objective, which currently is only my home objective. Would you like to pull another one?
Yes, sir.
We have Deployed Teleport Homer. Okay, I'll let you decide which one gets discarded. Yeah, Storm Hostile objective is gone.
Sir.
Command phase, we're gonna go try to get another command point. They haven't found it yet, but they're getting close. All right, that's all we really got to worry about in the command phase. So just to show off, we got Gretchen and a mech. Gretchen, here's where most of the action is going to happen, wherever they end up. And you've got the Beast Snake boys inside of here. Mm-hmm. And then you've got the commandos over here as well. Lots of options. Yep. And we'll show you where it all ends up. All right, movement is done. Just to go over everything real quick. So, what's his name again?
Mozrog Scragbad.
Has advanced up with the wall because he can advance a charge. 6-inch charge for him to make it in. The Grots will be trying to burn this objective. And they're also deploying teleport armors?
Yes, sir.
Cool. You did an advance here. After getting out the Beast Snake boys, they did an advance. You're trying to burn with the commandos.
Yep.
And I will be trying for a little overwatch with the buddy boy here. Or do I just do it with the armor back there?
Oh,
I can't do it with the big boy. I can't do it with Titanic anymore. Otherwise,
that's right. That's right.
I have the Acheron, which is the guy with the giant flamer. So I can't do that anymore. Yeah, we'll do it with the Melta guy and we'll see what happens. It is a whole lot less shots, though. Yeah, we'll call it with this little armiger back here.
All right.
Okay, so we'll start with his stubber, so the ranging shots. So these are going to hit you on 6s. Okay, I got 2 hits with the stubber, which is not really what I care about. These are going to wound you on probably 5s or 6s.
Yeah, they're
okay, well, double 6s, so I don't got to look it up. That's efficiency. These are AP -1, and I got you out in the open. So -1 to whatever your save is.
3+ becomes 4+.
Okay.
Both fail, my friend.
Feel no pain?
Is how much damage each?
There's just 1 damage apiece, these ones.
This would be 6.
Okay, take 2 damage. I'm dragging you down. So you got 5 left. You're still going to be alive probably after this, but let's hit you with the autocannons.
You might have bracketed me already.
So the autocannons
did.
looking for 6s. Oh, I've got 1, and I can re-roll a hit roll of 1. Oh, it wanted to be. And then this is strength 9 versus toughness 10.
Yes.
Okay, looking for 5. And it's a
This
6.
man. Wow.
Okay, -1 again, so 4 up.
4 up.
Yeah, you're fine. A-okay, well, I got a couple wounds off you.
Yeah. No, it was worth it.
So -1 to hit?
Yeah.
Sick. Cool. Now with all the advancing and everything else going on, declaring, the burns and all that, do you have any shooting?
I have 0 shooting. I am just here to crump. Good,
Okay,
Josh.
Very good. Very good. Where would you like to try to charge first?
I think the most important for me is
Right here?
the bad man himself.
Okay, cool. So it's a 6-inch charge to make it in. And you rolled a 5. Why did the dice do that? That's rough. Command point? That's where it's happening?
Command point.
That's your last command point too, eh?
I gotta change it. That is the last one.
Yeah, heat those dice up first. No! Oh no!
Oh, the dice have spoken. Okay, so Mazrog is sitting there.
Okay, that's exactly where he wants to be. That's rough. Yep.
All right, well,
Over to the kill rig. It's got a hard roll of 6. No, come on. Come on.
And they sit. Oh, it's the way it goes.
How do you fail 3 6-inch charges in a row?
Oh my god.
Oh. Okay, well, that was rough.
So,
Not gonna lie, that one's that's a rough one. You're still gonna be way up on points.
yeah.
And you know what? No matter what, we'll do a little after the game. We'll show you what the charge would have looked like if you made it.
Nice.
But,
Oh, that's brilliant.
Okay, let's see what we can do. So there's a Scorched Earth over here happening.
Yes. If I can't own it, I will burn it down.
Yep, that's fair. And then I think you're able to scorch over there with the Gretchen.
Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. I brought it off too early. The Scorched Earth has to wait till the extra, but they did
Your
deploy.
command phase, yes.
Yes.
But they get the deploy,
They did get the deploy at the end of the turn. So there is a teleport homer.
and that's worth 4 VP. No, sorry, 3 VPs.
3 VP. Yep.
Cool. I want to discard, bring it down.
You know what? I think at this point, I gotta use the command point. So yeah,
Okay,
bring it down.
yeah, so you're going to discard that and
Yeah.
get your extra command point?
Yes, sir.
You're currently at 1. You are way up on points because you scored 10 primary for having 2 objectives. But now I get to try to push you off of those objectives.
Yes.
And see if I can get them. So let's get ready for turn 3 Imperial Knights. So only scoring another 5 points again. Technically I'm doing this all in the wrong order, but hey. So I still have Storm Hostile objective, which actually will come into play now. And I will bring it down. I have a monster vehicle on the board, so I think I'll just hold on to that and not draw an extra. We're going to throw the bondsman from the paladin onto him, and then the bondsman here to here. So yeah, let's get to it. This is gonna be brutal. I'm sorry. I feel bad on this one. So I've got my 4 knights hanging out here, and then a Helverin and a Warglaive. All right, so I did a little bit of moving, started to shuffle the big knights, and when I move the armager up is when you're gonna do the overwatch with the kill rig.
Yes.
Okay, and that is into the little fellow right there.
There it is.
So the torrent first, D3.
D3 torrent coming up.
Only one.
One shot.
Okay.
Strength auto hits. Strength
Yep.
12.
Strength 12, so you're winning me on 3. The dice, the dice are not playing nice
I
with
need
you.
the bearded dice. I don't know if to load it.
They were rolling so cold the other day.
Yeah.
D6 shots with the...
Heavy, yeah, this one we do have a stick of cannon now that's within 12. So we'll do the
Okay,
heavy
cool.
level. D6.
So one shot.
Of course you would. 5. Hey!
Yeah.
Strength 6, so I imagine 6s or 5s?
You're looking for 5s.
5s. And nope. Stick of cannon, 1 shot on 5s. And
Nope.
amazing.
Okay, cool.
CP, well spent.
Yep, so much for that. All right, here we go. So we have started to surround our prey. So we've got the 3 lads all here. I did bring this one armiger up that it's still barely contesting this objective, but it's going to be able to get some shots. And last but not least, this warglaive has marched in to start to deal with them. So yeah, let's get over to shooting. And I think we will just start off with this warglaive up front, putting shots into the kill rig.
Great.
Okay, so start off with the Melta going straight ahead, hitting on 3s. So I've got 1 singular hit, strength 9. I maybe should have popped the strap, but it's okay. Looking for a 5 to wound. And I failed to wound, so the stubber. 6 shots on 3s. Okay, and he's the one that got the Paladin's Blessing, so I think he's got lethal hits. And then looking for 6s to wound, or 5s to wound rather. I can reroll a wound roll of 1. Ooh. No, okay, so I do get 3 wounding hits on you, because he's only T10, right?
T10, yep.
Sorry, it's only 2 wounding hits.
It's
2 wounding hits, AP -1.
AP -1 is 2 4 up. Both fail.
Failed them both. 6 up, feel no pain. I see a 3 and a 5, so nope, he takes 2 more damage. Sure, that's what he gets damaged by. I'm gonna move over. This is really the only other armiger. Sorry, this armiger really only has him to shoot at, so let's do that. These are the autocannons. Okay, we got a couple misses in the bunch. And then looking for 5s to wound you. I can reroll a single wound roll of 1. Nope, no wounds from that. I guess I'll throw the stubber at you, because that's what's going to do it. Okay, so I got a couple hits. No wounds. Let's go now with my chosen quarry, and we'll have the Preceptor put shots into your Warlord. I think I'll start off with the high-intensity Las Impulsor shot. D6 shots for 4. Okay. These are going to hit you on 3s with a full reroll, because you're my chosen quarry.
Oh, right.
Ooh. Well, that helps. Well, we'll see if it helps. Yeah, it helped.
This is fun.
Strength 14. So looking for 3s to wound you. I can reroll a single wound roll of 1, which I'll take here. Nope, only 1 wounding hit so far out of that. This is AP 3.
This would be a 4 up invul save.
He makes it. Let's do the multi-laser. Yeah. Okay, well that hit a couple times. Sorry, should I have one more shot? Oh, so we got hits. Gonna wound you on 5s. I have 1 wounding hit. There's no AP, 1 damage.
No AP would be on a 3 up save.
Yeah, you're fine. And then here comes the rocket pod. So there's gonna be 3 shots with a full reroll. Nice. Strength 8, and you said you're T10?
Yes.
Looking for 5s. Nothing. Impressive. Okay. And then, you know what? I should have used Tempera to shoot the Grots, but I wanted the rerolls because I thought it sounded neat.
Yes, it does. But you're right.
Yeah. Okay.
They're out there setting fire to the town.
The Paladin's going to put all his shots into him as well. So I'll feel a little bit more confident about that charge. Okay, so the Paladin will start off with, I have got his heavy stubber, hitting on 3s. Okay, don't care about those rerolls. And the stubber's only strength 4, so looking for 6s. I've got 1 wounding hit. No AP.
1 3 up.
Oh, we found the chink in his armor. 4, feel no pain?
Yes.
Okay. Well, we're getting there. If it bleeds, we can kill it. Let's hit you with the Melta. Melta's gonna hit. Melta does not wound though, which I'm okay with. Yeah. We'll try the rocket pod. Rocket pod only hits you once. Does not wound. So it's just at the end of the battle cannon. 2d6 plus 6. Okay, so 12 shots. These are going to hit you on 3s. I can reroll a hit roll of 1. So that hits, and I think, yeah, I'm happy enough with that. This is strength 10 and you are T10, so at least I'm wounding on 4s now.
Yep.
Okay, so 3 wounds, and I will take a wound reroll because I get 1 per phase. No. So 3 wounding hits at -1.
3 at 4 up.
He only fails 1. There's 3 damage there then.
4 up. 2.
So he takes 2 damage. It brings him down to what, 7?
Yes.
Nice. Okay, all I have left now is him. Well, and the guy on the other side of the table.
That's gonna hurt.
I'm going to put all my shots into the kill rig.
Cool. The Armigers hasn't shot for sure.
Okay, let's go.
I think both of
Hitting
these
on
guys.
3s. Yeah, I think I've shot with that one, but I haven't
okay.
shot with this one.
And neither that
And
one.
then the one way over on the other flank. Okay, we're off to a good start. I can re-roll a hit roll of 1. Cool. And then these are going to wound you on 5s. Only a single save you're going to have to make at -1.
1 at 4 up.
No,
Yes.
3 damage in the pool. You got to crank a single 6 here to survive.
Done.
No, down he goes.
All right. Does he explode?
Survey says
Sure than that one. No.
no. No explosion. And the kill
No
rig
one
is
else
gone.
near. Oh, bum.
Now that that's done, we're gonna go over here. The little armiger that could. It's the commandos that are currently trying to burn. Okay, I'm gonna shoot at them. So we'll do the stubber on top. Now you have stealth, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm hitting on 4s with this. It's still good. I can reroll a hit roll of 1. Yeah, I'll do it here, sure. No, didn't help anyways. And then these are strength 4 versus toughness 5. So looking for 5s. 1 wounding hit at AP -1.
Righteous. Just find my old.
Okay, looking for a 6 then. No, I've killed 1. And then we'll fire the melt at you too. I missed. And yeah, we're down to charges. So we're going to start charging here into the commandos. The charge distance is 3,
Which will do it.
which is enough.
Yeah, that'll do it.
And I think I might tank shock off of that one.
Cool. Got a scorching.
Back and forth, because these guys are trying to scorch. So I will do it here. I'm contemplating should I save it for over here, but you know what? No. I want to kill you on my own accord. So we'll try it here. Looking for 5s. So you are going to take 4 mortal wounds into that unit.
All right.
All right, now that there's 4 less orcs there, we're going to go over here, and I'm going to charge into the grots with the warglaive. 6 is enough of a charge to go get you. And then the paladin will be charging into your warlord. Distance is 9. Yeah, that's enough.
That'll do.
Ending up right there, I will declare a charge to the Preceptor, and he will charge into your warlord as well.
Oh.
I gotta crank a pretty big charge here. But hey ho, let's see. Boop. An 8? Maybe.
Do it.
I gotta command point that. I'm looking for a 10 here to make it in. Maybe a 9, but probably a 10. Not a 3. Yeah, he's staying there. Shouldn't have tried to bring him in anyways. And that's my charge is done, so let's get over to fighting. And I will declare the fight here first.
Cool.
You know what, I'm just going to blow all my CP and hope for the best. I will go for Trophy Claim. And I will also go with Thunderstomp. Because you're not a monster or a vehicle on him, right?
He's a monster.
Oh, he is a monster, so I can't Thunderstomp him.
Yep.
Well, there you go. I don't spend all my CP. I still think weight of dice is my best option in dealing with this, but I'm going to be sad if, you know, he's a couple wounds off. I will start off by hitting you on 3s and then wounding on 4s. So let's see what I can do. Okay, I can re-roll a single hit roll of 1. Okay, cool. I like this.
Beards are scary.
Right. So take those out. Because, yeah. And then trying to wound on 4s. Ooh, no, it's not going to work. I can re-roll a single wound roll of 1. Okay, that helps. And then his Seasoned Noble re-roll does not convert. So I only got 4 wounds through. This will be onto your invuln save.
4 at 4 up.
Oh, he's just going to eat it. And then he's going to eat me. That's 2 damage.
Damage. 4 up, feel no pain. Both
Okay,
go
so he
through.
takes both of them, and he's down to 5 wounds left, but you are healthy. Well, you don't have the CP to interrupt, so I'm going to just run riot with everything else until he potentially eats me. So not only do I not get my CP back, I can't use that strat for the rest of the game.
Oh, small victories.
It kind of hurts, but that's okay. Yeah, let's go over to here into the Gretchen.
Cool.
8 attacks with the sweep, hit me on 3s. Okay, I have hit with everything. What's the toughness of the Grots?
That would be 2.
Okay, well, I'm strength 8. So I'm looking for 2s. I can re-roll a single wound roll of 1 here.
Oh, good.
Yeah. What's their armor?
7.
Okay, this is AP minus 2, so that's 8 dead Grots.
8 dead Grots. And what's your OC over there?
The OC on him is 8.
Oh, okay, that's great news for you.
Happy days. Well, last but not least, I got to go over here.
They're
Okay, so I've got 8 swings here.
-1 to wound.
You do the minus 1 to wound on them? Gotcha. Hitting on 3s. Okay, I can reroll a single hit roll of 1. Nice.
That works.
And then these are at strength 8, so I'm looking for 3s to wound you.
On 4s. Yeah.
Now 4s, though, yeah. Oh, no, he's tired. I can reroll a single wound roll of 1. Okay, so 2 wounding hits. These are AP minus 2. So I think that just cuts 2 down. They're still relatively healthy.
Yeah.
And that's what it looks like. Now it's time for your swing back. Do you care? Yeah, you don't have CP. We can start over here. Let's pile in and swing.
And
Wasn't close enough to get the Snick Rod in. But you've got the other 3 ready to swing.
yes. Ram coming
Okay, so
in first.
which one's first? The...
The Breacher Ram here.
Gotcha.
2 shots hitting on 4s.
It's a good start.
All right. Strength 9.
So you're going to move me on 5s.
All right.
Nada.
Power Claw, which
Okay.
is the knob, coming in 3.
Hitting on... Well, hitting on
Oh,
those
and
for sure.
exploding 6s, so
Nice.
3
And then strength.
is 9.
Okay, so 5s. Got
1
1.
and AP minus 2.
AP minus 2. I don't get an invuln save in combat, so I'm looking for a 5 up either way, though. Nope. How much damage?
That would be 2.
2. 6 up, feel no pain. Pain is felt. And then you got one last guy with a chopper.
Yes, and one last guy with a chopper. 1 hits on 3s. Strength 4, so we're looking for 6s. Okay. 1 and AP minus 1.
I passed that save.
All right.
So I'm down to 10 wounds.
Revenge of the Grot is upon us.
Across the board over here. So yeah, we got a single Grot and the Runt Herd going into swing.
Yep, the day is saved. We have the Grot going first, 1 shot, hitting on 5s. It's a bit
Survey
of a-
says...
It is a 2.
That's it. Okay, yeah, never mind then.
Sorry.
The Runt Herd.
There you go. Come back. Moving here.
Get him.
Hitting on 3s. All right.
Hits with everything.
Strength 5.
6s.
6s. All right.
Fails to wound.
They tried. They were hitting some ankles.
Now here's the big swings.
Now let's see if we can't get a little bit of damage other than paint chips on these guys.
Okay, so we got 6 attacks with the Gut Ripper.
Gut Ripper coming at hitting on 2s.
Okay. Oh, they hit.
Hit.
What's the strength?
Strength is 7, but anti-monster, anti-vehicle 4+.
So looking for 4s. Oh no!
Ooh.
Did the
Okay.
6s do anything special?
They don't. No. So these are just AP minus 1, and each one is. Well, we'll see what happens after.
5 4-ups. I failed 3.
Each are 5 damage.
Okay, I'm gonna roll these just 3 times because there's 15 damage in the pool.
Yep.
6s to ignore. I don't ignore any, so that's 5. Plus another 4, so 9.
14.
Yep. Yeah, 14 damage. That brings me down to 7.
All right.
And then what's he got?
So now I'm gonna bite you with Big Champa.
Okay.
He's got 3 attacks hitting on 3s. And so 1 fails and 1 exploding
Sustained.
6. Sustained. And now this is actually just strength 7, but devastating wounds. So 6s, I think.
Strength 7. No, 5s.
5s and dead wounds. I'll miss.
No wounds there. Okay. Well, that was spooky. I didn't love that for me. Now, if he charges, what bonus does he get when he charges?
The Big Champa gives dead wounds on 5 and 6s.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, I do believe that is that. Let's go looking for my secondaries. So I do get to bring it down on the kill rig, and that should be worth more than enough. I think it's worth like 4 points or something like that. And then storm hostile objective. Well, I do achieve both of those because I was able to storm this objective in the middle there. So, not bad. I'm kind of getting caught up on points a little bit. You still are ahead. But yeah, let's see what happens as we get ready for Orks turn number 3. Orc cards, we get Assassination and a Tempting Target. Would you like to draw a third?
I will.
And it is Secure No Man's Land. Control 2 more objectives in No Man's Land.
Yes, I will get rid of a tempting target.
Gotcha. Assassination and Secure No Man's Land then. You gonna go digging, trying to get a command point? Nope. They're so close.
They're going.
Now, what's the wound count on the big guy? Like, what's he start at?
10.
So I believe you are. Though you're exactly half strength, so I think he's fine.
He's fine.
The Grots in the middle there, I don't know what their leadership is.
That's a great point.
For a 7-up with the Runt Herd.
All right.
Yeah, they're not battle shocked. They don't care.
Hold on.
And then Boss Snickrot and company.
Yes. And these guys should be a 7 as well. All right.
Yeah, they're fine. Definitely on a 9. And yeah, let's figure out, because I think you're going to score your 10 points, easy enough. Mm-hmm. And then we got to figure out what objectives you successfully burned. Yeah, so that one's burned. It is gone. That goes into your little score pile, essentially. Nice.
Yeah.
Not too shabby. Cool. All right, movement time now. Pretty simple. You're staying engaged here because you were able to tank that damage like crazy. So pretty much the only move that's going to happen, the commandos are falling back to make room for the Beast Nega boys to move up. So that's what the move looks like. Pretty simple. You got a little bit of shooting over here, right?
Yeah.
Sluggas?
Everyone will have some pistols to fire out at these these guys.
Okay, so the Beast Boss here.
3 shots hitting on 4s, surprisingly enough, for an orc.
Okay, good shooting techs.
Strength 4, so the guy needs 6s.
Yes, sir.
1 AP 0.
He's fine.
All right, now over to the patented orc sluggas.
These are looking for 5s. Okay, pretty good. Do you get sustained on these?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, these are just out the window.
I just don't know how your army works.
These will be strength 4, so on 6s again. All right, 1 AP 0.
Yeah, he's fine.
Alrighty. That was
The Grots over here.
Yeah, this is where you gotta feel dangerous. This is buckle up.
Grot Blasta.
Here it comes.
It hits.
Oh, it hits, yo. Square. Strength 3. Needs a 6.
No.
No. It
And what's
bounces
the?
off.
Is there a slugger there?
Yeah, he pulls out a pistol. It's got to hit on a 5. Oh,
Okay.
he hits it. Needs a 6. And no.
What's the large lad have?
Yeah, same thing. He's got a thump gun actually, D3 blast.
Cool.
3 shots. Hitting on.
Wait, now is he? Yeah,
thought that was
as
a
soon as you
pistol.
said blast,
Yeah,
again,
sorry.
no, never mind. It's not a pistol. So yeah, charges.
So we will charge.
Now, did you have an idea? I know the mech was kind of hidden from you earlier. Did he want to move somewhere or charge, or what was his plan?
I totally forgot about
Yeah, go ahead and just fix it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so what Hugh will do, my little guy here, is he'll actually...
Come over to fight the Armager too?
Yeah, he's going to come and do some fighting.
Okay.
So he's just going to come over here and he's just going to try to charge in.
Yeah,
as well.
we'll just resolve that real quick now.
Yeah.
Get that out of the way. He's in!
So he's going to beep.
Huzzah! And then the Beast Nega boys?
The Beast Nega boys. All right.
Go in at 10.
So yeah, they'll just try to kind of circle right around.
And that's what that looks like there. Nice. I don't have anything in the charge phase. So it's all up to you. You want to start here?
Yeah, and then it'll
probably
go
the
back.
smart choice.
Oh yeah, I can go over there. Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so this is the boss first.
The Beast Boss Gorflub. 4 attacks, hitting on 2s. 1 miss.
Solid start.
Sustained hit.
Okay.
And we have strength 10 on these.
So you're winning me on 4s.
Wounding on 4s. He does have anti-vehicle 4+, and now has devastating wounds. So on
Okay.
4s, giving devastating. Good news.
Ah!
Good news.
That was 6-up feel no pain army wide. No, he takes the full damage.
Amazing.
Cool. Neat. Puts him down to 2 wounds. Then you get all the boys. Oh no.
Boys.
You got a power claw or something in there?
Yeah, so we'll start with the knob. With these guys, because it's a vehicle, they'll re-roll the hit.
Cool.
And power claw,
Power
or power
claw.
snapper, sorry, with beast snagger terms hitting on 2s.
With a reroll?
With a
Sustained?
re-roll.
Yep.
This one's just 7, so 5s.
All right. 3 of them.
3 AP -1.
I go to 4-ups. So I fail 1. How much damage?
2.
Okay, 6 of feel no pain, or otherwise I'm dead. Nope, down he goes. A worthy kill. Now I could swing on death if I wanted to. Try to take a couple of them out with me. But I'm not convinced these guys are going to play an important enough role in the rest of the game, so I'm going to go ahead and I will just pull. Good kill!
That's experience.
Yeah, let's just see if he blows up. No, okay.
Great.
We're hunky-dory. You have the mech to swing with.
Yes, sir. Here it comes. He does have a kill saw.
Okay, kill saw.
Hitting on 3s. 1 miss, 1 sustained.
Very good.
Strength 12.
Strength 12. Oh! You're going to move me on 3s. Okay, 2 winning hits. What's the AP?
-3.
-3. -3. You got a 6-up save? Nope. How much damage?
2 each, sir.
Okay. He's the new dangerous man on the field. I take 4. Okay, so we've got the chargers done. I'm swinging over here. You're going to pop the 1 CP.
Yeah. Hard as
And
nails.
yeah, let's do it. Let's do the big swing for the fun of it.
Amazing.
I think the other one's still probably better, but this will be funnier because I might actually get the kill.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I think this is the more likely one to work. Okay, so these are going to hit you on 4s.
Ooh.
And I will take a hit reroll here on a 4-up.
That's just ability, right? Not a...
Yeah, that's his built-in. Okay, so they all hit. Now, these are strength 14, so I'm normally wounding on 3s. Wounding on 4s because you used your ability.
Sir.
Okay, so I have 2 wounding hits. I will take a command point reroll. And only 2 wounding hits. 4-up invuln save. You failed 1 of them. 6 damage.
Oh, okay. I need
So
a few
you got a
4s.
4 feel no pain and 5 wounds. So the math says
6 wounds, right? Or no, 5 wounds.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, perfectly average. He's got 2 wounds left. I've almost slain the beast, but oh. You want to do the swing back with him now? Or no, actually, I guess
it's
do
over
the
here.
swing here before I kill you.
Yeah.
Okay, which one's swinging first, the Grot or the Runtard?
Oh, I think you...
No, I just swung, so now you get a
you're
chance to
right.
swing.
You're right. Yeah, so sorry. It will be the Grot. On 5s.
Grot swing? Nope.
That's a big miss.
And the Runtard?
Grot smacka hitting on 3s.
Okay, sustained or no?
Yep.
Okay.
Sustained, strength 5 on 6s, I imagine. Ooh, 1 AP 0.
I'm fine.
That'll do
Okay,
it.
good.
The dreaded beard.
That's taken care of. You know what? I get to swing with him. Just do this first because I want to see it. Got Ripa, 6 attacks, hitting on 2s. Okay, it's a good start. Now your anti-Titanic 4 or anti-vehicle 4.
Yep.
Do the 6s do anything?
No.
Okay, so
Not
we
yet.
have 4 so far.
Yep. So
AP -1, so I'm on a 4-up.
okay.
And they're 5 damage a pop, eh?
Yes.
Okay, I gotta roll 4 beards here at least. And I do not. Down he goes. Can I roll a beard for mortal wounds? From hell's heart I stab at thee. Oh! Oh!
Oh,
I don't think I blow up. Deadly demise D6 for 2. Okay.
I need at least 1 4.
Yup.
Oh, no.
As he dies.
Oh,
Beautiful. Absolutely poetic.
This is poetic.
They both
That was
down.
that was a huge moment.
Okay, cool. Well, let's go over to here now, and the Armorer will just swing into your Big Mac.
Perfect.
You know what? For the fun of it, let's hit him with the strike. We'll do the big swing into him. So I'm hitting you on 3s. That's a good start. Strength 10 on this one. Twos. I can reroll a wound roll.
That'll do.
So they all wound. These are AP minus 3.
Right.
3 damage. Got him. Cool. That was a big turn where a lot happened.
That was cool.
All right, so you do get the assassination.
Do not get secure no man's land.
Okay, cool. Are you going to pitch Secure No Man's Land or keep it?
I am going to keep it. I am going to hope I'll be able to get it next turn.
Yeah, I see what you're going for.
Yeah, with some sneaky stuff.
This is what the battlefield looks like as we get ready for turn 4. Objectives for me are going to be secure no man's land. Yeah, I can live with this. And then I'm also going to have engage on all fronts, which again, I think I can live with. I will pull an extra one just to see. This is overwhelming force, which is killing you off of an objective.
That'll be easy.
I think I actually pitch engage. Now over to my command phase. So I believe my honored kicks off. So at the start of my command phase, my oath is completed. Your warlord is dead. So I get 3 extra CPs and a 5-up feel no pain army wide down.
Amazing.
Looking at that, I got 4 models left to move. Nice and simple. Let's go for it. I'll show you. I'll show you where they end up.
Yeah.
Okay, movement's gonna be pretty simple because I'm gonna move back over here just to pop shots and be annoying. He's staying there. I know he's walking over this way to go secure that. The big thing is if I can roll a 6, I can go take your home objective. But I gotta roll 6. So we're gonna do that on camera.
Amazing.
The advance.
Oh, yeah.
Command point reroll.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't. He goes even less, so only moving 11 inches. All right, so he's there. We'll move the other 2 and get to shooting. We'll advance here. Move to there. And yeah, we're just going to go over to shooting. Hey, guys. All right, so let's go ahead and, yeah, stubborn. On 4s now. Okay, I got a couple hits. These are strength 4. What's the majority toughness of the unit now? 5?
Sorry, over here?
Because you've got the run turn there, right? He's T5?
That's right, he'll become T5 once
Okay, so these are looking for 5s. No, you're fine. Okay, let's shoot the big Melta thing at you.
What, isn't it okay to kill the Grotto? Sorry.
No, it's the majority toughness of the unit. And since there's only the 2 of them, yeah, I'm pretty sure. If I'm wrong, I'm calling it that way anyways.
Cool.
I hit you twice with the Melta. Well, there we go, that'll help. These are 3s. I'll reroll the wound roll of 1.
About time.
Okay. Cool. I think it's 9, right? Sorry to be disappointing. It's 12. I've been playing this wrong the whole time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they should have done more damage earlier, but that's fine. Okay, so I wounded you at least.
Right.
So one guy blows up.
One guy's down.
And then
Just around third.
Advanced.
A shepherd without his flock here.
And Buddy Boy here is just going to put autocannon. Yeah, I'll do the autocannons first. Why not?
Cool.
Going to go Arta's Nails over here. So we'll start with the autocannon. Hitting on 3s. Reroll a hit roll of 1. Nice. These are normally wounding on 3s, going to wound on 4s now. Okay, I can reroll a wound roll of 1. Not bad. We got 3 wounding hits. You get the benefit of cover back there. So back to a 5-up save.
Oh, sorry, I lied to you. 5. Yeah.
It is 5? Okay, cool.
3 of 5.
Oh, they don't care.
Oh.
They eat that for breakfast.
Oh.
Let's fire the stubber. Stubber hits. Stubber wounds once. Because of the...
Oh, it's 6? Okay.
Yeah.
AP?
No. Oh, sorry, it's AP 1, so yeah, back to your base save.
Dang.
Okay, fine, they're just gonna survive. No charges. So we're just straight over to combat. You get to swing first here. The run turret swinging in.
3 at 3.
He hits.
Great. Strength 5. Need some 6s. No, sadly.
Let's swing back. It's gonna be 4 attacks hitting on 3s. I can reroll a single hit roll of 1. Come on. There we go. Strength 10, so wounding you on 2s.
Yes, for sure.
They both wound. These are, I assume he doesn't have an invuln save?
Nope.
Those are AP 3 damage.
Goodbye, Mr. Runthird.
Ta-ta for now. Okay, so that's end of the turn for me. Looking good. I will secure no man's land. Boop, boop. And then I also killed you off of that objective.
Woo.
So many much points for me. And that's the end of the turn for me. Let's go turn 4 Orks. You secure no man's land, and you draw no prisoners, so you get to kill stuff.
Might as well just to see what's
Draw
fun
an extra
here.
one. Overwhelming force, which is killing off of objectives. Which, I mean, 3 out of 4 things I have are on objectives. So I'll let you decide. Yeah, probably pitch no prisoners.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Quick correction, you're going to keep no prisoners and overwhelming force.
Yeah.
So it's all about killing this turn.
Yeah.
Man phase, get digging.
They've been digging.
And
they found something. Yes!
Fair point. You get 2 now.
It took all game, but they found something.
And then nothing else really in the command. So all you're going to do is score your 5 points here.
That's it. So
Okay, we're trying to plan stuff out and getting ahead of ourselves. Battle shock test on the commando unit.
Which is going to be a 6 with Boss Snickrot.
Okay, so yes, they're good.
Okay.
And then, so you've teleported here to be 9 away.
Cunning infiltrators.
And then over here, there's going to be an advance. Are you popping the strat with them as well?
Let me
I'll let you think about that one.
Yeah.
Pop the strat to go even faster because
Yep.
you're trying to get up the board.
I'm trying to get up the board, and they have the enhancement, so they'll move 8 plus 2 on a chart. It's advanced, so I might just roll that
So
now.
8 plus. Yep.
So 15.
All right, so the Orks have advanced up the field. I think that's over to shooting now.
Over to shooting. Cannot shoot. Cannot shoot. Oh, can these guys shoot out?
You can't see out if you're hiding behind.
So just these guys. So they
You
will.
can, you can come out and stand out in the open and shoot me if you want to. I don't know if it'll help. I got 22 wounds and toughness 12. But,
I kind of want to, but I'm not going to. So what? First thing is, we're going to send our squig.
The bomb squig?
Yeah.
That's just automatically D3 wounds, or you get a roll?
I have to roll. I believe it is on a
2 up.
2 up.
He does. For D3 mortal wounds?
D3.
Okay.
There we go.
For
Two, sorry, 2.
mortal wounds. Well, I have a 5 at feel no pain
Yes,
right
you
now.
do.
Okay, so 1.
1.
He's down to 7. And then you get some shooting.
I do have some shooting. So we have
Okay, the 2 sluggas.
2 sluggas on 5s.
Okay,
Amazing.
good.
Good news. And then we have Boss Snickrot, who on a 4. Amazing.
Okay. Shooting is done. Charges.
Done. Charge. So it's a 9-inch charge.
Okay. I will be overwatching you.
Cool. Does that happen now?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, the stubber doesn't hit. Yeah, let's see if I can hit with the other one. Okay. Thermal? No. And no reroll help. Okay, charge Ryan.
Need to heat up the dice. Here we go.
9-inch
9.
charge. There it is. They're in. All right.
Okay.
Let's see what these lads can do.
do.
Now, what's their OC? Are they 1 apiece?
So just one. They either got to take you down or
Potentially do enough damage to battle shock me.
yes.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Straight over to combat.
Here's my comrade. So we'll do Boss Snickrot to start.
All right, let's see what you got. What are you hitting on?
6 on 2 up.
Okay. Sustained.
Sustained.
And then, do you have anything special with vehicles or no?
Not on this one. Just twin link. So strength 6, which I believe is a 12 or 6s. Rerolling.
No, I'm T10.
D10. So,
So
5s
fives with
and
a reroll.
rerolling.
Ooh, that's a good start. Reroll. No, so 6 wounding hits.
At AP -1.
AP -1 puts me to a 4 up.
Ooh,
Okay, good
really
roll.
good.
And then they're 2 damage apiece.
Yes, they are.
So I got 4 damage in the pool. 5 up, feel no pain.
Really
Okay,
nice one.
I guess I'll take 1. You can't be Overwatch, so well, it doesn't actually matter. That didn't hit you.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what you got. What day are we swinging with first?
We'll do the power claw on the knob.
'Kay.
3 hitting on 4s. All right. Strength 9, so on 5s.
That's
Just one
of
AP
them.
-2.
5 up. Yep. Nope.
All
Don't
right.
care.
And then we have. Oh, we have a breacher ram. 2 hits hitting on 4s.
That's 1.
1 strength 9, so on 5s. All
Okay.
right, one more AP -2.
No, I feel that one. How much damage?
2.
1. And then
And then we have 3 choppas, 3 up. 1 sustained.
Okay.
Strength force needs some 6s here. All missed.
Cool.
All right, 1 and more.
I get to swing back.
Yes, you do.
Okay, 8 swings with the sweep here. Hitting on 4s, I believe now, but I'll check in a minute. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm still hitting on 3s. Now I'm wounding on 3s.
Only on 3s.
And I can re-roll a single one of those 1s. Okay, cool. So that's 5 at -2.
That will go right through. So 5 at -2.
1 5-up invuln save to make on boss Snickrot. Nope,
No.
he takes uno damage.
All right, so that goes from 6 to 5.
Cool.
I think I forgot about a hit. Is that 2 damage each?
No, they were just 1 damage
Okay,
piece.
cool.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
And
it.
I think
Yep.
that's it. What were your secondaries again?
I had to kill a unit, which I did
Okay,
not do.
yep. Gotcha. You did some damage. Are we discarding either of those?
No. We're going to let it ride here.
Fair.
You know what?
Pitch no prisoners, get a command point. And I think that's it.
That's it.
So not scoring anything this turn. We're going to go over to turn 5, Knights. The draw will be area denial. Yeah, that's no problem. I'll do that. And then the next one is an extend battle lines, which I will also stick with. I'll draw a third one just to see. Behind enemy lines. No, I don't care about because I'm not going to score as much on that. So I'll just pitch behind enemy lines. Let's go over to movement. It's going to be nice and easy. I say that, but then I kind of reconsider. Does he do a thing? Maybe he does do a thing. No, he may as well just stand there to deny anything else happening. He has to come over to kill the Grots. And I have to just stand against the horde here. Hope for the best. I'm going to just spend 1 for the Insane Bravery to make sure I don't get to take a Battle Shock test on him either. So, huzzah.
Nice.
Alright, so yeah, moved up the Big Knight, moved the Armiger to help fire downtown, moved back to maximize range. That's it. We're going to go over to shooting. I will spend 1 CP for Squire's Duty on Armiger 1 and Armiger 2, so they're going to get some bonuses against these lads. Alright, now shooting, we're going to go right here. He's going to be shooting down in. So, yeah, let's just start to make that happen. -1 to hit, and I'm just going to fire the big thermal at you.
Yeah.
So these are on 4s. Okay, that's good enough. 2 to wound.
That'll
It
work.
wounds. You get a 5-up invuln save. Command point, because otherwise he's dead. Almost, it's. I think he actually is guaranteed dead if this goes through.
Yeah. Change the dice.
Yep. Not superstitious, just a little stitious. Oh, he makes it. Nice.
Huge CP.
And then we've got the on top gun. Hole. Okay, so I've hit with those. I can reroll a hit roll of 1. Yep.
Worth it.
And then these are going to wound you on 5s. So 1 wounding hit, 1 save with AP 1.
Which I believe is a... just a... Oh, 5-up symbol.
Okay. He's fine. Interesting. Interesting.
Snickrot.
I
He's
weirdly,
sneaky.
I need him to be dead is
Yeah.
the problem. Okay, we're going to do Armiger the First, firing downtown into the Beast Snake boys. And you're going to do Art as Nails here.
Yes, I will be.
So this is the Stubber first. Hitting on 3s. Okay, he hits. Wounding on 6s now. He does not wound. Let's do autocannons. Okay, the autocannons, hitting on 3s. And I can reroll a hit roll of 1. Nice. And then these are now strength 10 because of the Squire's Duty. So it'd be wounding on 2s, but then back down to wounding on 3s. And I can reroll a 1. Nice. And these are AP 2.
Which will go right through these beast nagas.
Okay, that's 6 of them. They're 4 damage a hit.
6 of them. 6.
I got an easy way to do this, okay?
Great.
Because they're 1 wound each. Roll 6 dice.
Okay.
And any 6s. Okay, so you have 3 chances. We know 3 guys are dead for sure.
Okay.
Roll these again. You need 6s again.
No
They're
problem.
4 damage a pop. So they're all dead.
All set.
There's the 6. Okay, so that makes me feel good about that. Now this other armager's gonna go and
Lord.
light you up. So the stubber is gonna hit with everything. Okay, so technically this is, I guess, strength 5 right now. Yeah.
T5, yeah, so I'm 5s.
Yeah. Cool. Oh,
Great roll.
that's pretty spicy. So these are also AP. These are also AP.
Straight
too.
through.
Okay. So you're on a feeling pain. These are also. Let me think. I'm honored. Oh, that's pretty good. So these are damage too. So you've got 3 regular guys before you get to the knob, right?
Yeah.
And the knob has 2 wounds.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna run you through this the easy way.
Yeah.
Roll 3 dice. You're looking for 6s.
amazing.
Here's the 3 regular guys. Okay, so there's 1. Reroll that 6, because this is him passing twice in a row. Okay, no. So the 3 regular guys are dead. And now the knob, you can just roll the 2 damage on and see. Okay, so he's alive with 1 wound left. Now the main cannons, the auto cannons.
Other making cannons.
Now the real guns.
Yeah.
I can reroll a hit roll of 1. Cool. And then these are back to looking for 3s. I can reroll a wound roll of 1. Cool. So these are AP good again. Now, what does he have as a save the boss?
The Beast Boss has a 4+ save, a 5+ invul.
Okay, so we'll do this first one. So this goes straight through. This is 4 damage. So just roll 4 dice and see if he lives.
Yeah.
4 6s.
4
and you're
6 is
good.
no problem.
Yeah, okay, no, that didn't work. Now, you said he had a 5 up invuln save?
Yep. So on
So
4,
4 5 up invuln saves.
3 went through.
Okay, so those are 4 damage apiece. Okay, so that's you just passed a bunch of
I need a bunch of
6s.
6s. Yeah.
He blows
Nah,
up.
I
Just shredded.
just cut down in their mad dash.
All right, now we're just over to charges, where this knight's going to charge the Grots. All right, children,
This is what it's all about.
I'm in. Oh, yeah. I'm going to tank shock you. Because why not? All right, looking for 5s for mortal wounds. I stepped on a bunch. So that's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so I got the 6 maximum that I could do to him. See you, little buddies. And honestly, I'm just going to go right into swinging, and he's just going to maul you.
Yeah.
12 attacks on 3s. Can we roll a hit roll of 1? Didn't help. Okay. These are looking for 2s.
Most definitely.
We roll a hit roll of 1. Yep. I think I get him, friend. I think I get him. There's just a horrible, terrible mess there. And then I will pile back in to take that
The
objective.
grot smoothie all over.
Oh, that's rough. Okay, here's the big one. Boss Snickrot gets to try to take down an armager.
Yes, he does.
Okay, 6 attacks.
On 2s.
Wow.
Okay, a couple 1s. And then these are wounding on 5s with a reroll.
Yes.
You got 2. Okay. These are AP.
-1.
Okay, so 4 ups. 2 damage.
Yep.
Oop.
5 up.
Oh, he takes 2. So you do bracket me.
That's great news.
All right, you're gonna be hard as nails. So let me figure out what kind of swing I'm doing at you.
So my
Okay, I'm gonna strike, but I'm gonna spend 1 to Thunder Stomp here. So until the end of the phase, I cannot target monster or vehicle units, but my melee weapons have devastating wounds. So cool.
cool.
All right, hitting you on 4s. I can re-roll a hit roll of 1. Okay, and then do I command point re-roll that?
Might be the only thing you need to, right?
Likely. Yeah, I'll command point re-roll that. Nope, still a miss. So I only got 2 hits, and then these are strength a bunch. Wounding you on 3s now.
Oof.
Okay, so that's devastating. So that's going to be 3 damage to him.
Bank.
And then you have a single 5-up invuln save to make. No pressure. It's a 4. Oh, you're out of command points.
That's it.
So that is it.
That is it.
And without needing to add up points on that, this will be an Imperial Knights victory. I get you by an okay margin, but not a crazy margin. So awkward left-handed handshake.
Yes.
Good game, sir.
Yes, it was awesome.
And let's get ready for post-game.
And don't forget, paired with this battle report in the MiniWarGaming Vault, there is another Black Templars versus Tau. If you haven't signed up yet, there's a 7-day free trial. Check it out. You can watch all the cool battle reports because we do like so much stuff over there. Plus, go check it out and enjoy.
All right, here we go. Chairs of Despair have been acquired, and we're sitting comfortably. GG, friend.
GG.
Yeah, so let's kind of talk about the game a little bit overall. I guess give me your overall impressions.
That was my first game against Imperial Knights. It was awesome. I think the 2 takeaways I have, one is I need to buy bearded dice.
Yes.
That's number 1.
Yes.
And number 2, it's interesting how hard and durable they hit, but how strategic they have to move. And so you can take advantage of that. And like I picked, or I vetoed into Scorched Earth strategically to try and take away options for you, which I think extended the game, which was good, and try to kind of delay their firepower. So it was a really cool new dynamic to the game for me, playing against something so big that, you know, wherever they are going to hit hard, but how you move around your army. So I really enjoyed that. That was fantastic.
Yeah, one thing that I do is when we play, I use a veto system. So basically, it's the Star Wars Legion veto system. You've seen us do it in the past. So there's less of a feel bad of like, oh, I happen to draw the one I'm really good at, or the one I'm really bad at.
Yeah.
Like, that's just so lame.
Yeah. I really like that. That was really nice, especially if you come to a game night, you have one list. You pick a random one that's just not your go.
Exactly.
It makes it a lot more enjoyable, and you're interactive from the beginning. So I really enjoyed that. But even if you didn't, the Scorched Earth I think allowed to kind of take away some of the options for you. That was nice.
Yeah, I was sweating a little bit early on because I knew I was going to be behind on points. But I think it was still the right call. It was important to me. I'm like, you've got 3 big killy things,
right?
And with knights especially, like I can't trade.
Right.
You know what I mean? I can't afford to lose one of my big, like, 450 point knights.
Right. Yeah.
To a, like, what was the cost of your 3 big hitters?
So the Morkonaut's 330.
Okay, so already bad trade.
Yeah.
Because the point is, if I charge him and kill him, and then, you know, that's all I kill, and then you kill the knight in return, bad trade.
Bad
I'm already
trade.
100 points off.
Yeah, and then the kill rig's about 210, 205, or maybe
So,
200
like,
flat.
half as much.
Yeah, and Mazrog's a steal. He's at 195, and he kind of... And that was actually a big part of the game for me, is I had a strategic unit. I kind of brought him behind. You moved immediately over where there was momentum.
Yes.
And my main guy had to kind of get back into the fight. So that, I think, was a really good move on your part to see where the momentum was. And I had to kind of play catch up from the beginning. He did well.
Yeah.
And that was a big moment for me that I'm going to frame is MiniWarGamer Josh taking a bottle off the table. But yeah, that was a good learning for me for sure.
Honestly, different game if you had made the charge, I think.
Yeah, the 3-6 charge rolls, that was just... Gork and Mork were not with that, but yeah, that would have been... I think that definitely would have changed the momentum. I don't know if it would change the end game, but it would have been a big...
It probably would have been a tighter game, and we would have been calculating points on my turn 5, because you would have definitely had more left on the board. And it would have been, it would have been tighter for sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, really good. Any big game-defining moments one way or another for you?
Oh my gosh. The biggest moment was the bad man himself, Mazrog Scragbad, staring down a paladin, I believe it was.
Yeah, it's the paladin.
Took him down, and we could just see the cinematic moment. He rips open the top in his dying moments.
The pilot.
The pilot just bleeds off the horde, and he explodes the machine, killing him in Mazrog. That was a moment that'll live rent-free in my head until I'm at the bunker the next time.
That was, that was super cool. Obviously not something you're ever going to be able to count on, but those are the moments, and this is the, I'm preachy about it, but hey, it's what I enjoy. Those are the moments I remember. I don't care win or loss. It's cool stuff like that happening that this game shines.
Absolutely. That was magic.
That was my pick as well. Yeah. So now looking at, we've just sat down. We haven't had a chance to think too much, but hindsight being 2020, would you do anything differently?
Yeah, I think for me, a couple things is the deployment, especially being able to get Mazrog into the fight or get him up in there. I would have liked, and the kill rig. Like both of them were a little bit behind with the way I positioned them here. Like it was a long move and a long charge, so I need to kind of get my key units, especially with Orks and the current Wa tribe detachment that's so melee heavy.
Yeah.
Is I need to get them in there. The other one that I'm questioning is I did a turn 2 Wa. Like 2 Wa or not to Wa is the key Orc player decision. I still think that was right just to get the 5+, but I'm kind of questioning myself.
You needed it for the potential charges, though, too. For
I
the advance
needed
and
it for the
charge, right? Because that's what gives you advance and charge?
That's what gives you advance and charge,
Gotcha.
and I didn't get any of it on the key units. So I did, yes, it was the roll as well, but I think I could have played that a little better. So I think deployment, positioning, and then kind of thinking about when to Wa and when not to Wa would have been two things that could have helped me out there a little bit.
Definitely makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty happy. I deployed the Knights like quasi-aggressively. I don't like the Preceptor. It's not a bad model, but for an extra 20 points, I would be able to get another Paladin.
Nice.
And you see what the Paladin gun does
Yeah.
compared to the Preceptor gun. Like it's in a whole different ballpark.
Yeah.
And like the Paladin has the re-rolls. The Preceptor pick one target kind of thing. It's a gimmick. And the Rapid Fire Battle Cannon, it's 72-inch range, so you're rapid firing in 36. The Preceptor doesn't even get the good focus shot until he's within like 24.
Right.
So on the size of the board, it's not a big deal, but I mean, yeah, double Paladin I think is the way I'd rather go. So I need to go find another battle cannon and get that painted and magnetized.
Yeah.
Because I've got the 3 Questoris Knights that are all magnetized to take whatever.
Yeah.
I just need more of the weapon options. Because I think right now I have 2 of the Gatlings, but those guys are kind of expensive.
Right. Right.
But yeah, no, overall pretty darn happy with how that...
Yeah, they played
how that
out
went.
super well. I think your stratagems as well and how those interacted were really exciting. The Morkanaut at 330, it just got a points jump for us, about 30 points. I really like it. I like the model. Its shooting did nothing today.
Yep.
And so I'm a little bit questioning, is it really worth the 330? The Beast Snag is, with the anti-monster, it's very much kind of, you can't always build a list against one opponent, but I got to say they do perform really well in these situations. So those are the Morkanaut. I love the model. It'll always probably be in some of my lists, but I kind of question if there's a better spend of points there.
Yeah, no, that's fair. It's nice to have that, because I think we talked about it, because you're used to playing in your meta that Morkanaut's the big thing on the table.
Yeah, that's right.
And he just absolutely wasn't.
He was
the third biggest thing on the table.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
that's kind of a weird, different position for him to be in for what you're used to.
Yeah.
Because normally you're less afraid to have him go up the board, and
Totally.
now I got somebody that can just kill you one turn in combat.
Totally. He didn't even get that claw down. He was swinging it down when you blew him off the board.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he didn't
So it's
even. He
3
got
on 3.
one turn of shooting and then just gone.
And that was it.
So
Yeah,
I
was
hear
it.
that. Makes sense. Well, any closing thoughts for the folks at home?
This place is awesome. One thing I was telling Josh is the bunker here, if you have the opportunity to come, do come. It is, you almost, the rooms are incredible. You don't get the scale of this place till you get here. I am walking away with some absolutely epic new forge material. So for anyone who can, the bunker is the place to be. It's amazing to be here. And thank you so much, Josh, for playing with me today.
Yeah, thanks for coming in, man. It's a pretty cool job getting to meet different people and play games for a living, and just it's neat. And then you and the boys that you traveled with, you're staying over upstairs. So
Yep.
we've got overnight rooms to rent. So if you're traveling from far away, you can just show up the day before, crash here for multiple days if you want to.
Yeah.
Because you also get 24-hour access to the gaming hall if you're staying over.
Way better than a hotel. Their Warhammer themed room. It is decked for just 3 floors of gaming goodness here. There's stuff happening everywhere. It's just...
Yeah, we are literally 3 floors
Yeah.
here. Yeah, there's a lot going on. So if you haven't had a chance to check it out, I really got to start getting... I got to get Dave to make another promo video so we can start getting more folks out here. But yeah, viewers, hopefully you had fun. Leave some comments, leave some love. Keep being awesome. And as always, happy wargaming.
Cheers.
Say happy wargaming.
Happy Wargaming.
Adam.